Ooh, yeah.
Tune in for the tea with me.
Yo estoy con amigo. I am with friend.
You know, I'm just thinking about like the peaceful nature that it's in me that I don't want to bring out because I hate it. I'm gonna come dressed up as a Scooby-Doo.
En Puerto Rico se comen iguana.
Yeah. Por favor, mantequilla, ahora. My English is being bullied in this podcast.
Ooh,
Ay!
So close. I am for everyone's dream. Mucho amor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Typically Misunderstood with your host, Jehziel Miralles and Abner and
What is up? What's good, people? I'm good tonight.
I wish I had that.
Bam, 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 bam. Gunshot. Oh God, what up, people? I'm great, man. Today I'm feeling it. I got my coffee right next to me.
Gloria a Dios.
If you don't see this in a podcast,
It's a bad episode.
Don't even watch it. Just don't even watch it.
Damn.
It's not gonna be pumped. It's not gonna be hyped.
It's not gonna be pumped.
It's not gonna be hyped.
It's not gonna be pumped. It's not gonna be hyped. Not gonna be pumped.
Glad that you guys are here once again.
Thank you so much for
And
everybody
join
who
us.
supports us, our little channel. Hay que darle vida. Hay que darle
Hacerle así
Hay
sin
que darle-
cepillar.
I will wake up a dead person instantly.
That's funny.
I
man.
feel like our channel is like a newborn baby, dándole fórmula para que vamos, poniéndole cereal en la leche
That is
para que
crazy.
coja mucho, fuerza ahí.
Agua de arroz.
Wow.
Rice water.
Wow. I never heard of that.
Rice water
Wow.
is crazy,
Putting
man.
creatine in the milk.
Whoa.
Babies only need breast milk. They don't need no food. They don't need no water.
Until they're like, what, 7 months?
No,
8 months?
6.
Six.
Around 6, 4 to 6 months. Definitely not before 4. They don't need no food
I've
before
seen
4.
that before 4, man.
They don't need it. They don't
They
need
just-
it. Let them suck their thumb and they'll sleep at the night. That's what I've learned. It's so crazy. All the people around me are like, don't let her suck her thumb. Pero ponle cereal en la leche so que ella duerma por la noche. I'm like,
Yeah.
so I didn't give her cereal and I let her suck her thumb and now she sleeps all night. Es que Dios tiene un propósito cuando él no creo. Bruh, literally 3 in the morning, just
You hear
like,
that? Out of the
it's
blue.
quiet. It's been quiet for like 2 or 3 hours. All of a sudden. I'm like, wow.
That's how you know. Ya
It
tú,
works.
ya tú no tienes que ir a ver y que está respirando.
Oh, no. That's finally over.
Tranquilo.
We still have to make sure she,
She
like, and, she can't just be falling asleep on the car seat. She can't fall asleep on the car
Yeah.
seat. That's dangerous. Because she could be like, and then. So scary, dude. It's so scary.
Hey, you have lived through the most
Scariest
dangerous-
part.
Yeah, scariest part.
That's true.
Right? So you guys are fine now.
La birth.
La
Yeah.
birth.
But
Abner la birth.
we've been the other day we talked about embarrassing moments, and man, did I laugh.
Nothing beats.
You know what? Since we can't play the sounds, we will make the sounds of the whatever's viral on TikTok.
Dude, yes.
But the embarrassing moments made me laugh.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
that was amazing.
Oh my lord.
That was great.
And I'm like, you said you had a lot.
Yeah. I just had one the other day.
The thing is, you gotta you know when you at Netflix you make a list and you don't watch anything on that list,
Dude.
and all you do is just keep adding.
Guilty. If I could put my 2 feet up on this one, guilty.
That's how you're.
Yo, we should bring our list
That's a great idea.
to see what are we watching.
That's a great idea.
Yo, like what the heck, man? I've
And
added,
then see which one has the oldest.
Yeah.
Like the oldest show.
Yes.
Like, yo, that show's mad old. 20 years old.
added the craziest things,
Oh,
and
that's
I'm
it.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it. And then the things that I feel like I'm not gonna watch that.
You watch it in the moment. You just play it and you sit down. And you're like, oh, okay.
I'm like,
Oh, I finished it.
it happened to me with Osama bin Laden.
Oh my
Then
gosh, that's funny.
I'm like, my wife wasn't here. She was in Ohio, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just bored here. I don't want to go out. Let me just play. I was just like
mesmerized.
dumped out, like, huh?
Mesmerized.
That's how they got. Wow. I mean, I already kind of knew this story.
Yeah.
But it was like, wow, and it was. Hey, when I tell you, those shows that you just speak out of the blue,
never know, and they catch you.
They catch you.
They catch you.
They catch you.
So, embarrassing moments, they just keep adding to your list. Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's just
but so I'll start with mine because I feel like yours is better.
What?
Yours is gonna be better. But this is an embarrassing moment that changed my life forever.
Yeah, I do.
So, full disclosure, I was raised on wearing as underwear tidy whities. You know the white
tidy whities.
The white underwear. You know what those are?
That are like they look like panties.
Yes, like male panties.
Me too.
Right? Like I feel like my dad wore those.
Me too.
That's what they bought me as a kid.
Me too.
Wore them all my life until
I had them in all colors.
Oh no, only white.
Ah, you did. I had them in.
I'm like, why they do that to me? Why they do that to me?
Can I poop here?
I can't poop here. So
yeah,
all the way up to high school, I wore this because this is what they told. This is what they bought me. This is how it is.
Only do what I know.
Then, I joined the wrestling team. And if you don't know, in wrestling, you have to weigh yourself. And because you get separated into weight classes. So there's a huge line of men, all in their underwear, just little by little, getting weighed to know which weight class. And they weigh you before a match to make sure you made weight. So the other team is also there in the same locker room. with they're also all in their underwear, all there. Everyone's getting weighed in. So a few weeks have gone by, and I'm just the way I am. Until one day, it so happens that I'm, at that time I was the heaviest.
Yeah.
So I was in the heaviest weight class, which means I was always fighting against dudes that were like 6 feet, like huge dudes. And I'm like the short guy, just fat, but they're like tall, big dudes. Our captain was a tall, big black dude who was a state champion or whatever.
Dang.
Right?
All right.
So I had to wrestle with him, and, he was cool for a little bit, kind of weird at the end. Bruh.
Is he in jail now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know where he is.
Okay, you know what?
I did see him get a ticket once, but yo, that he didn't come one day, and he's like, comes to me in my ear. If you wear tidy whities again, I'll beat you up.
What do you?
Jehziel Miralles wore boxers for the rest of his life after that.
Yo,
that man changed my life.
That dude was like probably like.
So, the other guys were.
If you wear tidy whities again, I'll beat your ass. Yo, this is a what?
From that moment on.
What?
That man changed my life.
And you never
I never wore. I threw them all out.
So wait, bro. There has to
instantly. Be. I walked out naked from that. That's gonna be
out of the bus. Like So you said, how was your date? Wait. Need to go do something,
bro.
That is wild, man. What grade was this in?
I was a sophomore in high school, meaning 10th grade, meaning probably 14 years old or 15.
Damn. And how old was this dude? Like probably 16, 17? No?
Probably.
He was a senior, right? He was definitely
was he a senior? I feel like he was like only 1 year ahead of me. So he was a junior probably.
But then, I wanna find this dude and have him remember that. Yes. I mean, like, okay, so what is the backstory of this? So what happened? What was going on? Because
I'm
why would
sure
you say-
I'm sure there was a little corillo, a little group.
Patty Whitey.
What the heck was this guy?
I know.
Someone's got to say
At
something.
210 pounds. Tidy Whitey. Like, yo, that is wild.
Yo, he was. Yeah, I have a few other stories
That
about
is
him.
wild, man. He was a menace, I guess.
He was good. He was really good. He was one of those like, kid that was always angry. That story of like, and then he joins wrestling and he changes his life type of thing. Yeah.
So, but was he a good person? Or, I mean,
Good.
He was
He was decent.
He was decent.
He was decent.
He had his little
Yeah.
things, but-
He wasn't all bad. He wasn't all good.
All right.
He was good. He was decent.
If I see you, I'll be like,
I'm trying to remember his name.
changed
His
my-
last name, because I know his first
you
name.
changed my boy's life.
You changed my boy's life.
Yeah. Yo, that's wild, man.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
But when was it that I started wearing yeah, it had to be like around that age, 15. Because I was like, yeah, those things, now that you think about, they're uncomfortable.
You think so?
Yes, I feel like
Sometimes I miss
you.
it. Some.
Just remember this: if you wear
No, I know.
tidy white,
My life has been changed forever.
Ow.
No, but I don't.
No.
Sometimes I said sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I'm like, I need something more snug. Something more.
Compacto.
Something more.
But I'm like, yo, you know that my mom, like when I was like a kid, around 7, 8. That's where I used to
look for him.
That's what. No, that's fine. That's what I used to wear to the beach. Speedos.
Oh,
They're like basically like
snap.
tidy whities,
Yes. but worse, higher up,
dude,
more restricting.
She had me wear those to
Of
the
course
beach.
she did.
It was bad. It was bad. But now I understand why, because that was the thing.
But Europe, they still do that. That's his last name.
In
That's
Europe,
his last
I'm scared to go to Europe though.
Why?
Because I mean, like there's some things in Europe that are like
Such a.
But I don't know. It's like I'm scared
I
to
still
go.
don't know what you mean.
I'm just scared to go to a beach and be like, oh, you don't wear clothes here. We gotta go back. Great. So,
you don't wear
like,
clothes here.
Oh, you actually do that? We don't. All right, no problem.
Oh.
Yeah, Europe can be intense for, from time, or go to Amsterdam. That's scary.
That is bad. That is crazy.
Yeah, so I'll go. Have fun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Have fun meaning eat
food.
And then go back to the hotel.
All right. What was your embarrassing moment?
So Amsterdam, it's a great city. All righty. 2 nights ago.
Wepa. That's early.
That's
recent.
That's
That's
recent.
super recent.
Fresh.
Super recent.
And you probably,
No way.
have seen the episode that we did on Squid Games, and the ice alligators. And that was funny. That when I found that, I'm like, oh, I need to put that on the thumbnail. The ice alligators and stuff. We were talking about that, and then it was fine. It was I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. No, it was a Tuesday. Right, and I'm just, did my thing, edit my video, took me a little bit for the thumbnail because I didn't know what to do, but got it done. Perfect. My wife she usually goes to sleep like before me because that's the next day was our early day. That's when we need to be out of the house by 6:30 a.m. She goes to sleep. I'm already tired. I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave this uploading and I will just go to sleep. Get myself ready. Get into bed. I'm like, I can't sleep. I had a melatonin. Went back to sleep. Do not have sugar before you go to sleep. That don't matter. So I'm sleeping. And all of a sudden, I feel like I hear my wife ask me something about their AC unit that usually drips a little bit of water and it makes a sound. Something that we hear all the time.
That's normal.
That's normal. Like nothing that you can just be like, is there something there?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Is there like what the heck?
Nothing to be alarmed by.
No. I feel like she's asking me something. And all of a sudden I say, there's a rat there. But I am thinking that I'm just telling her. I am yelling this out at 2 a.m. in the morning.
I love that.
There is a rat there. There is a rat there. She's telling me this because I can barely remember. And she tells me, Abner, are you okay? I'm like, there's a rat there. There's a... And then I start mumbling and then I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Whoop.
That's hilarious.
I'm sleeping. And then all of a sudden, this is what I can, when I say barely remember, this is what I can
The
think.
barely part.
Yeah, the barely part. I wake up, baby, are you okay? She's like, yes. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Go back to sleep. And I'm like, and then she's telling me this, as we go to work. And I'm like, what the heck? What do you mean? And she's like, Abner, you scare me. You scare me. Don't ever do that again. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, I am not trying to make your life, miserable.
That's funny.
I'm trying to let you rest.
Yeah.
I even go to the bed on my tippy toes, trying to not to wake you up and stuff.
And then you messed it all
and
up.
then I messed it all up with this crazy story. Now,
let's go into your brain.
Let's go into my
go
brain.
deep into
Let's
what
be a
was
surgeon. And
let's find out what really happened.
What really happened was, this is as I'm writing an email to a customer at my job that I'm getting,
remembering,
because that was in my brain. It was like
why
9.
was I doing that?
What the heck was I doing? It's like when you're thinking about something but you're not actually doing it.
Yeah.
It's like I know what I'm typing, but I'm like it can't be, man. Like, what the heck happened? Whoop, hold on. On my dream, I was in Tokyo.
Amen.
One day, which actually Tokyo is. No, I don't think it's Tokyo, but anyway, I was in Tokyo. In I guess you can call it a game, like that we were trying to. We were talking about Squid Games plus sugars plus. I was really tired. Don't make that combination.
That's funny.
I was at this game trying to catch a rat that if you spooked it, it would reduce its size by 10%. Like what? Like who thinks about what do you mean a rat that it's like
that makes sense.
But the catch is I was with around 20 people in this little restaurant. It was a restaurant. In this little restaurant, it had 3 floors. 2 floors, basement, first floor, second floor. And we had to, make sure we were removing everything just to. The fun fact about this, I am afraid of rats.
Oh yeah.
Anything that goes like, I am afraid of it. That's why I cannot put it together. How am I looking for a rat when I'm scared of it?
Your brain knows.
My brain knows. So I was in this little restaurant. I'm sure they were cooking ramen and good rice there and all that fun stuff. I am sure. And I was here in this restaurant, whatever. But the catch is, I was with around 20 people that we were speaking a different language.
That's funny.
Like we couldn't communicate.
International Squid Game.
Dude, it's like, huh?
That's crazy.
And then all you hear like, like, yo, it's like, you know, when you go to a country or you hear a language
Actually,
that you
they
cannot.
were all just speaking English, and you cannot.
Yo, it would have been even funnier.
Your brain went back.
If the guards were like alligators, like, sir, where you going? Yo,
The alligators come back.
Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, man, like, you know, like, have you ever felt like that when you know, when you're hearing or listening to a language that you're like, sure, I guess they're having fun. Hopefully they're not talking about me.
They're having fun.
Hopefully they're not talking about me. Thank you.
I'm just like, wow, that person is talking like normal, and I'm not understanding anything. It's so weird. And sometimes I look at people just talking in their language, and I'm like, wow, that's what I sound like in Spanish to these white people.
Yes, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I mean, that's what I usually sound. That's what I hear when I arrive for the first hour in the R.
Your brain is calibrating.
My brain's like. It was crazy. It was that dream.
What was it?
Was one of the top ones that I can actually remember because
let me see something real quick.
it was bad. I remember my dad once.
He was there? Oh.
No.
There's a rat story.
Yeah, this is another story. My dad. No, it's not the rat story.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's not that.
Oh, I think I might know.
My dad once was sleeping, and he had ate
never
like
mind.
a lot of food. My dad used to eat like a good amount of food, and then he woke up thinking that a giraffe was chasing him, literally chasing
Out
him
of
like
all
crazy.
things.
Out of all things,
A giraffe?
a giraffe. Like if you go to my dad, be like, "Y la jirafa," literally, just go and they say, What about the giraffe? He was like, nah, it's like in DR. Like, he stayed in DR. He has no papers. He be joking about that because he used to dream about that all the time when he ate like crazy amount of food. It was wild. It was wild, man. Like dreams, they can play. You know,
They're fun.
You think they are fun?
Yeah, I like dreams.
I don't know. Dreams can be a little confusing sometimes. They can be. But yeah, man, hey, when I tell you I was really embarrassed because I feel like I feel so dumb, first of all.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I know that feeling.
Like, dang, man, like why would I, just, it's like como que make my wife feel that way. I'm like, and then the fact that I was yelling.
Yes.
It's like at 2 a.m. I'm sure people were like, oh yeah, they're having fun in there. That's
funny.
They even have rats in there.
I feel like that happened to me one time. That we used to use our Google Home, and we used to what did we used to do? We used to put the alarm there, so we say, Google, wake me up at something, and then it'll wake us up at that time. And bang, bang, bang. And then the problem, we stopped using it because the problem was we were like in bed. All right, stop. And then se nos pasaba, right? So we have to use our phones. But anyway, one night está sonando. Tan, tan, tan. Yo me levanto. I go to the Google. Y yo lo estoy mirando. And I'm like, Google, what's this? What's going on? And I don't remember that. My wife had to tell me that. I'm just Google, what's happening? And then I went back to sleep. Like I stood up. Our wives go through a lot, people.
What do you call that? When you
sleepwalking?
When you're actually active, like doing stuff. Yeah. I've heard stories that they're like
no. There's bad ones.
Like
there's really bad ones.
What the heck?
Speaking of the language thing, there's this video, and I feel like this girl, she's English, right? So she's speaking in English, but she has the English accent. From England, and I don't know why, but to me, she has the attitude of like a little Dominican girl. Like I don't know. This is her.
Sammy, just 2 ice creams with 2 chewing gums in it. Yeah. For bloody £9 for 2 of them. £9 for 2? Yeah, £9. That is going to get nowhere. One that comes on my street is either £1 a piece £2. Like, you're gonna get nowhere with that. No, it is,
See? So it's like you hear that, and your brain is like, huh? I'm hearing sounds from another human,
Dude,
and
it's
they're
like-
not processing.
It's talking about that, you know, me and my wife have been watching F1, like Formula One, like series in Netflix, Drive to Survive. If you wanna,
He gave the whole government name for it.
yeah, 'cause I'm like, if you wanna catch some drama, but not the Kardashians, just watch that. And then there's a lot of international people from, you know, Australia, Tokyo, and they speak English, but they speak it like me, not like him. Just
Speaking like me, not like him.
just like that. And then with that, they finally got some American to speak English, and I feel like that's when I could be like, I don't have to try to listen. Nah.
Your ears se relajaron.
No, for real. It's like, you're like, dude, because I'm like, you know, hearing Total Wolf from Australia. He's like,
Oh God, that's my favorite thing. Is hearing Latinos. Is when Latinos hear Australian, English, Jamaican.
dude,
They're like, I thought I knew some English.
Jamaican, I can hear like with no
Problem.
problem because that's literally
Guan.
that's literally who I
That's all.
learn English with, I guess.
Now it makes sense.
Dude, yeah,
Now it makes sense.
All
Your
the-
accent makes
all
your accent makes sense now.
all the Jamaicans at my school, that's how I learn English. Like, I guess that's why I be like,
Wow, wow, wow,
wow,
wow,
wow,
wow.
wow, 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 shabaga. That's funny, man. That's funny. But yeah, no, like,
Wow.
it's crazy.
So let's get to what we
It's crazy.
right. Let's get to what we want to do in this episode.
It's 9:17 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the background stuff that people, the behind the scenes stuff.
AKA tengo hambre.
So the question is, does Goya got it?
Goya got it.
And today is
Dun, 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 dun.
croquetas.
Croquettes. Ham croquettes. Ham croquettes. They're croquet.
They're croquet.
Croquet. Ham
So-
croquet. I hope you have to hear the ladder. Dun, 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 ladder.
I know that. I know that TikTok.
I love that, dude.
All right. So, actually, you know when the first time I had croquetas?
Huh.
Your family. Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes. Your family. I gotta give
Okay.
thanks to your family and to the Dominican Republic for showing me a bunch of things I didn't know, like croquetas.
Croqueta.
Is that something that you grew up with?
Yeah.
So like, tell me, like, when do you normally eat croquetas? Like, is there like a specific
Like
place,
when-
time?
just like birthdays. Old people
Birthdays.
birthdays.
Old?
Like yeah, because they usually do little snacks, handheld snacks, I guess you can.
Like frituras and
frituras and quipe,
Yeah.
pastelito, you know, all that fun stuff.
yeah.
But you can buy them like anywhere, literally wherever they sell pizza, you can find croquetas.
Wherever they sell pizza.
You can find obviously like a not like a franchise.
No.
But, you
I
know,
know
like,
what you mean. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Like a
interesting.
local, yeah, anywhere. And they had some bomb croquetas. It's called. I think you saw them. Like you remember Pollo Rey,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have a Pollo Victorina,
Okay.
which that's where every time we used to go to the beach every Saturday.
Amen.
One day, y voy a vivir en una villa.
Oh, va a vivir en una villa.
En una loma.
Wow, en
Anyways.
una loma.
Go back to it. So every time we used to go to the beach, we used to stop at this Pollo Victorina. Yeah, that's what it's called. I cannot translate that.
You don't have to.
And they have they sell tenders. Like have you seen the tenders from DQ tenders?
Mm-hmm.
Like even better, even like they're
Juicy.
juicier. Like you know, they have some croquetas there, cheese croquetas, just cheese.
Oh, wow.
Bring the croqueta to my life.
Bring the croqueta.
So yeah, dude, like croquetas are
Interesting.
one of my favorites.
So-
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Goya got it right.
That's what I've been drooling.
They have good. They got croquetas right. We're gonna do two
Goya
ratings.
got it.
Oh, ding. That's what I'm gonna do. Ding ding.
Cheering.
This is the TikTok one. And then this one is the holiday one. How does it go? The holiday one?
Which one?
The one that you've been saying, the TikTok viral holiday one?
Oh, nothing beats a Jets to holiday.
Hilarious. Anyway, we got two ratings that we're gonna do for the croquetas. One, whether they are how they compare to the real thing.
Ah, okay.
And the other one is oh no, we had three.
Yeah.
One is how do they compare to the real thing? The other one is number two is a rating for someone who's never had it before.
Never had it before.
Never had a croqueta. This is their first experience with a croqueta. That rating. And then the third rating was the homesick rating.
Yeah. You're in Russia. In Moklavesho, Russia.
I love de Putin.
So if you're right next to Putin, what are you doing?
Killing people. Damn.
Oh, puteando.
Puteando. That sounds bad. Really bad. It
is
sounds like it's in a Bad Bunny song. Anyway, we got the croquetas here. We air fried them. Full disclosure. Please, sir, have one. Take one. Ay. Yeah, they kind of blew up because we heated them up. Full power. All right, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
Croqueta. That's okay. Oh, we got ASMR. No, these are ham. Do you normally get ham?
They usually come. They always, the default is cheese.
Okay.
They always have cheese.
Oh, they didn't know that. These are not bad.
No. You know what that face means. The fun part is that he knows. He knows what that means.
He said, no.
If
Wow.
right now he needs to go to a restaurant, he knows that he's only going to find one, and there's like, what? 5, 7, 50.
Wow. That's actually not bad at all. It's very hammy. It's basically like, it's crunchy on the outside,
Yeah.
and it's like very soft on the inside.
I feel like it would be softer if you eat it a little bit
Hot?
hotter.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
like right out of the air fryer.
Yeah. It's a little thick, right? The inside is very soft. It's like a mix, but it's kind of thick. And I
Yeah.
think I like that. You know, like when you eat a biscuit, I love biscuits. And it kind of like, it's thick. You need to have some type of water or something.
Yeah.
I feel like croquetas give you that feeling of when you bite into it, you know, it's like a thick mix. But
Yeah.
it's really good because there's pieces. You
Una
know?
mistura.
Wow, mestura. It's not a thing where it's like uniform. Sometimes I don't like when something's uniform.
Like yeah.
Like
yeah.
a sauce
Yeah.
that is like completely all liquid. You know?
That's funny.
That's all liquid?
That's actually great, man.
There's pieces of like the meat,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So that it's like different textures. Abner's on his number 2.
Yeah. Hey, I was hungry, first of all. Yo estaba como los perros del campo. Okay, never mind.
¿Cómo así?
Como los perros del campo.
What does that mean? Like they're hungry all the time?
Así, pegado de la pared. Like,
Really?
Comiendo.
I didn't know.
That we joke that, you know, there's a remote part in DR
Mm-hmm.
that they don't really have food in San Juan.
Oh, shoot.
So it's like a campo. And then we be like the dogs. Like, they just be walking pegado de la pared, like, you know, because they're like so skinny.
Oh, my God.
But talking about this,
So let's give it the
the outside part, the crunchy part, like, that's my favorite. honestly.
it hits.
Like,
It hits.
Mm.
I think that
I feel like,
this
oh,
is-
wow. That's great.
I think it's a pretty high score for this.
So,
What would you give? What would you
compared
give
to the real thing,
compared to the real thing?
then
It's good.
So basically croquetas are not really this call it
Airy. Like that's the
like
separation.
they can be,
Okay.
but like rusty, like
Doodle.
so how do you call that? Like hard,
Crispy.
like, or rusty, crispy. Wow. Crispy, rusty, crispy, rusty. So crispy, like in
I
the
will
house.
now describe food. That was kind of rusty.
That's,
That was
you know,
gonna
that rust
rust.
is like
That little rust.
when I was a kid, I used to lick metal, like
Oh
like
my
all the time.
Lord,
It's
this
okay.
guy.
Hey, I'm alive by una chepa.
All right. Mm-hmm.
So, they're not really this crispy in the
Okay.
outside.
Okay.
They're a little bit softer,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like if you eat this super hot, it's like have you ever eaten chicharron? That sometimes chicharron, if you eat it too much, like the chicharron that I sell in the store, right, in the bag chicharron, they can like it can cut your the ceiling of your mouth. So yes, I feel like it can do that, and just because of that, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of the real thing. But
Wow.
in the inside, it's amazing. Like
Wow.
if you put some cheese in there,
Wow.
you can actually buy these and sell it like you make them yourself.
That's amazing.
So
I was gonna say an 8, just because I felt like I can't give it a 9, but it deserves a 9.
yeah.
It deserves a 9. Now, for a person who's never had it,
Who's never
I'm gonna
had it?
call that the gringo point. What? Wait. So, what would you give it? What gringo point would you give it?
Bingo boy.
My Puerto Rican is
gonna
right now.
be-
My Puerto Rican is like going like this because I'm like,
gonna be the-
ketchup. If I had some mayo
Ketchup.
ketchup
My-
right now, ay mayo
That's
ketchup.
what it needs, man. I don't really like mayo ketchup like that, but with these,
Goya got it.
Goya got it. I think Goya got it on this
Goya
one.
got it.
How many gringo points I would give it? I feel like, I feel like they will get scared. Nah, because they usually eat tenders, so. I'm just. They usually eat tenders. I feel like they will be
You know
fine with that. It's just like the inside. I feel like they will be like,
You know
"Well,
what?
what's this?"
I wasn't thinking the way you're thinking, but I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
Would a gringo love this? But would you think a gringo would love it more if it was the real thing?
No.
They would like this better?
Yes, because it's crunchy.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
Because us, we like we have tried the real thing, and then they're softer. They're like, it embraces your mouth when you like bite
Well,
into them.
I think one thing with this is like the rusty part
Yeah.
is porous.
Mm-hmm.
And in real life,
They're not like that.
they're not like that. They're more smooth,
Mm-hmm.
like a bread. Like it's still crispy.
It's like if you actually were to like
It's still crispy, but it's like a bread or like a. This is like a mozzarella stick,
like a mozzarella stick.
and they're more like
yes.
like a. I'm thinking of the only thing I can think of is like a crispy bread. How it's like, it's not until you squeeze it that it cracks.
Yeah. But I feel like to describe it even more, it's like if you were to break it apart, the real thing wouldn't make a mess. So because it's not that breaded.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there won't be
It's not that type of bread.
no, they won't be breaded at all. So I will give it. I feel like a gringo will eat it and be like, I feel like they will. If they seen it like this, they will be like, oh my god, mozzarella sticks, and then they will get scared. What's this? Ham croquette? Like what? Yeah,
Okay, but we tell them what it is.
yeah.
They try it. What do you think will be a good rating?
I feel like they will give it around 6.5.
Right.
6.5 because they're already used to the outside of it. They will just need to get used to the, whatever it's
inside.
in the inside.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like they will be super alarmed by it. Like, oh my god, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, like eating oxtail or something. Like,
Okay.
oh yeah.
Because the way that I was thinking was, if someone eats it, you know how, like, if, for example, like, if I've never had pasta and I go to, and I eat Chef Boyardee,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to be like, this is what people like? No, this isn't that,
Yeah.
But then if I go to the real thing, I'm like, oh, this is what people are talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I was thinking about the gringo point, that was the way that I was thinking.
Okay.
Of like, compared to the real thing, like, this is pretty good. You will understand the real thing by eating this. You're not gonna be like, and then norte and in the south, like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, I had a croquette, and then you try the real thing, like, this is nothing like what I had.
Nothing like what I had.
That was the way that I was thinking.
Yeah.
But thinking more like you, like someone who's never seen this and like it's new to them completely, I would give it a 7.
Okay. Okay.
You said 6.5, right?
Yes, it's 0.5. Yes.
You know who I feel like will really like this, because there's a difference in gringos, right? There's country gringos,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
feel like country gringos will love this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They eat more like we do. I feel like.
Yes, I feel like they do. I feel like they do. Because I've seen there's a white dude that he's been trying Latin food for the first time.
Oh, what? A
Uh,
white dude?
Yeah, like the countryest.
Oh,
whitest
shoot, for real?
dude. Like you like a redneck, like crazy. He's like, "What's this?" He was trying. Is this ceviche? That's what. It was
Oh,
like,
wow.
and then he was eating it with the tortilla. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got a ceviche boat." I'm like, ceviche boat is funny. I'm gonna give you, and then I like that. I'm like, so it was good. It was
Okay.
good. So
What about the homesick vote?
the homesick?
Point.
I'll definitely give it a 10.
I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving it a 10.
You just make some heat up some cheese, and then that cheese that they sell. I'm sure those
Russia has cheese?
the-
Let's just say they do.
Yeah. So thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and
Putin got cheese?
Putingachi. That's
The name of the rat that you killed?
okay. Never mind.
In Tokyo? I
yeah,
keep
I would
drinking this like it's water and it shocks me.
I would definitely give it a 10.
It's Sprite, not vodka.
If you take some cheese from the Tostitos cheese they sell in the store, heat it up, and then dip it in there.
Oh,
You're fine.
wow.
Dude,
wow.
you can be in India
Holy crap.
watching what's this
Cricket.
game? Cricket, and you'll be just fine. You will understand the cricket better. Like nothing happened.
Goya got it.
Goya got it. Goya got it.
Not a sponsor yet.
Goya got it. Goya got it.
That's
But yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, hey.
That is amazing.
Dude,
The cheese
I
part?
tried. Yeah, dude, I'm like, that cheese.
The cheese part is.
I be making weird combinations.
no, but sometimes they work very well. Other times I'm like,
That's okay. You try and you let me know. I'll see you in 2 weeks, my
wow.
friend.
So the croquettes got a
Yeah.
croquettes. I feel like croquettes is a French word. I feel like it has to come from France.
Yeah. You know where we get good croquettes and Parkville. That Brazilian place that they have.
They do that.
They do that, and they're
Look
great.
at when I typed croquettes.
Croquettes.
They do them into potato balls.
How is it that you guys call it?
Oh, relleno de papa.
Relleno de papa. Isn't it like that? Kind of like that?
Kind of like that.
Well, dang, I'm like,
Yeah, it's a French word. Croquer, meaning to crunch.
tu crunch.
To crunchy.
Hey, baby, you want a croquette?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, baby, you want a croquette?
croquette.
Hey.
Let me croquette. You're like,
Huh? Little rusty.
little right. Yo,
Wow.
oh, yeah. I feel like
I wasn't expecting to hit such a high score on
overall,
something like this.
they probably got what? Overall? Around 8. Overall?
Probably. I haven't done the overall.
Yeah, because of my 6 point.
Let me calcularlo.
Let me calcular low. Yeah, because I think in my 6 point something
9 plus
that I was
5 plus 9.
giving it.
That's why you
But-
go to school, guys.
Yeah, please go to school. AI cannot do everything for you.
8.5.
8 point. I was
8.5.
just 0.5 away.
I was just 0.5
It's
away.
a game. It's a game.
Wow, so get them.
Yeah, get it. Please.
Get them while they're hot.
Please.
Send us a box.
if you can. P.O. Box
That's all we asked for.
3243.
That's all we asked for.
Miami, Florida.
What the heck?
And they will send it to us. That's our P.O.
That'd be cool if we had a
P.O.
PO
box.
and people would send us letters and stuff
That would
like
be
that.
crazy. You guys suck! Quit! Sorry. That'd be crazy. But yeah, man, those were great.
Goya got it.
Goya got it. We should
croquetearlo.
we should get a Goya got it song when they actually got it. And when they don't get it, have another song. Goya didn't get it.
Goya sucks. What's up?
Isn't it Kurt Angle?
What's John Cena's? Oh yeah.
Kurt
Kurt
Angle.
Angle. But no, but
Kurt
John
Angle.
Cena, they're saying you suck too.
You
Oh, what
suck.
was this? I forgot his song.
You suck. You suck. But yeah, man, I'll definitely eat this again.
Goya sucks.
We still got 2, and we're gonna play rock paper scissors to see who's gonna eat it.
And then the other person dies. Squid Games.
People, that's why we love you, because you're always with us, and you know, yeah. Give me the outro song. Yeah. We love you once again. Typically misunderstood. It's not us. It's how you see us. I'm just gonna say it at the end, so it doesn't trigger you as soon as you come into the podcast. We love you. Please go get your croquettes from Goya. We love you, and see you in another week. Bye.
Gloria a Dios.